Hello everyone, welcome back to a new section. My name is Arun. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ്റെ വേറൊരു ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ആണ് നമ്മൾ നോക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി പോണേ. ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ബൈ പാർട്സ്. ഓക്കെ, ബൈ പാർട്സ് എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ you don't need to split it into at all, but you need to just do a certain thing according to the formula. Okay, according to the formula. That means this exercise you are gonna get two formulas here. If you nail that one or if you know the formula, then exercise is gonna be very easy. ഞാൻ മറ്റേ എക്സസൈസിനൊക്കെ വന്നിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കുറേ ഫോർമുലാസ് ഉണ്ടല്ലേ, യു ഹാവ് സർട്ടൻ ഫോർമുലാസ് വിച്ച് എവറിത്തിങ് യു നീഡ് ടു കീപ് ഇൻ യുവർ മൈൻഡ്. പക്ഷേ ഇതിൽ വന്നിട്ട് യു ഹാവ് ജസ്റ്റ് ടു തിങ്സ്. ഇഫ് യു കീപ് ദാറ്റ് വൺ ഇൻ യുവർ മൈൻഡ് ഡിയർ, ദിസ് എക്സസൈസ് ഇസ് വെരി വെരി ഈസി. ഞാൻ പിന്നെ റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് പറയുന്നത് എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ രണ്ട് ഫോർമുല വളരെ വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണ്. യു നീഡ് ടു കീപ് ഇൻ യുവർ മൈൻഡ്. ദർ ഇസ് നോ വേ ഔട്ട്. ആൻഡ് കാണാതെ പഠിക്കാമെന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയില്ല. ജസ്റ്റ് കീപ്പ് ഓൺ പ്രാക്ടീസിങ് വിത്ത് ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഡിയർ ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗോണ ബി വെരി ഈസി. ആൻഡ് once it fix on your brain, it will never go away. Okay, so that is what we are going to look today, dear. Integration by parts. ഓക്കെ ഡിയർ, അപ്പോൾ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ബൈ പാർട്സ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഓഫ് പാർട്സ് നമുക്ക് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈ ഒരു മെത്തേഡ് എവിടെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് അറിയണ്ടേ? ദാറ്റ്സ് വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് തിങ്, റൈറ്റ്? വെൻ യു ഹാവ് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ടു ഫങ്ഷൻസ്, എന്താണ് വെൻ യു ഹാവ് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ടു ഫങ്ഷൻസ് തന്നിരുന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ ലൈക്ക് എഫ് ഓഫ് എക്സ് and g of x, these two are two functions, right dear? That's a product of two functions. And if this one is asked to integrate, this is exactly the place where we will apply the certain form. And I have told you that it is a formula, dear, which you need to straight away you need to apply once you have a question like this. Fine. Yes, how to do this one and what is the formula? That is very important. Yeah. And what we have here is, when you have such a thing, you just need to finalize which is the first function and which is the second function. I'm taking f of x as first function, g of x as second function. Again, what will be my formula? Just see dear. The first one will be as like this, f of x enna. Then second one you need to integrate it. Yeah, you need to integrate it minus, yeah, minus you need to integrate itself dear, but this time you have a bracket, and inside the bracket you have, what you need to do is that means this integration is common for this one, what is gonna write inside the bracket. That is, you need to take the f of x and differentiate it over here. Okay, first function നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ വെറുതെ എഴുതിയതല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ അല്ലേ, അതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എഴുതണം. ഇൻറ്റു വാട്ട്, ഇൻറ്റു യു നീഡ് ടു ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ വെളിയിൽ കിടക്കുന്ന ഇൻ്റഗ്രൽ സൈന് വേറെ ഡിയർ, ബ്രാക്കറ്റിനകത്ത് ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം കൂടെ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. ഏതിനാ? ജി ഓഫ് എക്സിനെ ചെയ്യണം. യാ, ദെൻ ദാറ്റ് ഡി എക്സ്. യാ, then the bracket is closed, then you have what? Your dx dear. This dx belongs to this integral sign, okay, and this one, this dx belongs to this integral sign. appo idana namala exactly my formula dear, which you need to keep it in your mind. Ee oru formula arnju kayinal almost your exercise in the 75% of the question you can nail it, and it's going to be very easy, okay, trust me. So idana namala question. This is the form in which you need to just apply it dear. Take the term and put it inside, you will get to it. Fine. Now the most important thing, formula is one of the important thing which I don't want you to mug up this thing or don't hard it. Just start writing this one in a piece of paper and start working along with it while doing the exercise dear. In that way that will be fixed in your mind, and once it is fixed seriously it will never go. Okay, because that is how I have learned. That's it. Now the next thing, how can I choose these ones, or when I will choose first term, which one is first term, which one is second term? That is very important. So over there I would use some word called I late. Okay, I late. Fine, I late. Now in this one dear, each one have a particular thing which I want to talk about, or it is pretty easy to make you understand what is the significance of these letters. That's why I wrote this letter here, or this particular word I late. This is I means inverse namala trigonometric function aanengil, okay, that will be my first priority. എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനകത്ത് ഒരു ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ട്രിഗ്നോമെട്രിക് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ എടുത്ത് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കീപ് ദാറ്റ് ടേം ആസ് the first term. Fine. L is nothing but it's logarithmic function, dear. Okay, logarithmic function L. Yeah, isolate L. Then A is for what? Algebraic function, dear. Okay, algebraic function. Namla x square, x square cube and all those stuff, algebraic function. Then T is for your trigonometric function. Here it is inverse trigonometric function. Okay, that should be the first priority. Inverse trigonometric function. This is just a trigonometric function. Namla sine, cos, ad. What is E, dear? E is your exponent function. So exponent function is at the last. If I don't have anything else, then we will take exponent function as the first term, dear. Otherwise, that would be my second term always. Okay, exponent function, because that is my least priority. Appa ee formula venam ningalku idu think cheyan. Which one to go for as a first term and a second term, because it's very important to bring in this formula, dear, because namakella integrate okke cheyidu namukku answer idu edukkande. So it's very important, and this is something which you need to keep it in your mind. Isolate. Okay, it's pretty easy word, dear, isolate, which you can keep it to give a priority. This one doesn't. This is something like by practice we are getting these things, dear. You should need to give more priority, or namukku allengi confusion thonum oru question varumbo idu first term edu edukum idine edukano adine edukano angana parnittu confusion varum. So don't get confused with that. Just stick on with this one. Which one is towards the first year? Keep this one as the first term and later as a second term. Fine. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ഇതിനകത്ത് എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്, ഇപ്പം നമുക്ക് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഒക്കെ പല രീതിയിൽ വരാൻ കേട്ടോ. ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് എക്സ് സൈൻ എക്സ് ഡി എക്സ്, ഡിയർ. യാ, ഇത് വന്നിട്ട് രണ്ട് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ അല്ലേ? യാ, ഐ ഡോണ്ട് വാണ്ട് ടു ഷോ ഇറ്റ് ഓവർ ഹിയർ, ബട്ട് ദിസ് ഇസ് ഐ ആം ഗിവിംഗ് യു ആൻ എക്സാമ്പിൾ. I am giving you an example. What if, like, if I have a question like this, you have sin x, you have cos x dx. Sir, rendu function ille, product of two functions. We can do like this. Dear, yes, we can do like this, but what if, like, can't I do it like this? Let sin x is equal to t എന്ന് നമ്മൾ കൊടുത്തു. ഇതിന്റെ differentiation with respect to x, if you differentiate, cos x dx, dear, is equal to dt. എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ cos x dx ന് എന്ത് പറ്റും? ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് dt ആയിട്ട് എടുക്കാം, ഇതിന് നമുക്ക് t ആയിട്ട് എടുക്കാം. So t dt is what? d square by t, dear. അങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് ചെയ്തുകൂടെ? അപ്പം what I am telling you is that just I am not telling you that this is always ഒരു പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് തന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ ഒരിക്കലും പറയില്ല. പക്ഷേ most of the time you can use this formula, dear, and you can integrate it. You can easily do it. This is some other type which we have already done it before, long before, and this is what the formula is. That's the most important thing. As I have told you, just two formulas. One is this one, next one we will see next. Okay, dear, on to the second one, what I have told you. If you have a question like this, integral e raised to x into f of x plus f of x, that's a function, right, plus nammal f dash of x aanannundengil, okay, a function plus adinte differentiation aanu bracket nathu allengi e raised to x inde bracket nagathu namukku we have a function and its differentiation is there, then I can go ahead without any doubt. I can write the answer as e raised to x f of x, dear. That's it. Plus c if you want, you can use it because it's an integration, right? Okay, keep it xc. This is the formula, dear. That's it. That is what you're gonna learn. Now if you ask me how, sir, how could I just simply write like this? If you have something, dear, just expand it, or we will just have a try with our formula also. Okay. Sorry. So integration sign, e raised to x നെ ഞാൻ അകത്തോട്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പോൾ e raised to f of x, e raised to x f of x dx, dear. And I'm going to split this integral sign plus ഉണ്ടല്ല, എന്നിട്ട് integral e raised to x f dash of x dx, dear. ഇങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് സ്പ്ലിറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എഴുതി കൂടെ? എഴുതാമല്ലോ. That is equal to, now if I apply the formula over here, നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം പഠിച്ച ഫോർമുല എന്താണ്? പെട്ടെന്ന് നമുക്കൊന്ന് ഫോർമുല എഴുതാം. Integration of what? f of x g of x dx. What I have told you to do, ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ അതേപോലെ തന്നെ സെക്കൻഡ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ്റെ നമുക്ക് ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ എടുക്കണം. യാ ഡിയർ, യാ, ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. ദെൻ മൈനസ് യു നീഡ് ടു ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ഇൻസൈഡ് ദ ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് യു ഹാവ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ into integration of g of x, second function, dear. That's it. That is gonna be my formula. In this formula, just inject these things dear, or inject this one. So what I'm gonna get if I, so first and foremost thing, which one is the terms dear, first or second, which one I will take it, how to calculate it, I told you. And as per this one is a function, okay, this is just an algebraic function, and exponent comes second, right dear? So always this one I will take it as first, this one is at the last, so this will be the second term. That's the most important thing. First term adedukum, second term adedukum, adu valare important aanu ee oru method il. Okay, just learn this one dear. Inverse trigonometry, logarithm, algebra, trigonometry, exponent function, exponent at the end. Okay, now first function, നമ്മുടെ ഫോർമുല ഓക്കെ, ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ അതേപോലെ തന്നെ, ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എന്താ, എഫ് ഓഫ് എക്സ് അതേപോലെ തന്നെ, ജി ഓഫ് എക്സിൻ്റെ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഓക്കെ എഴുതാം, ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഓഫ് ഇ റൈസ് ടു എക്സ് ഡി എക്സ് ഡിയർ മൈനസ് ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഓഫ് ബ്രാക്കറ്റിനകത്ത് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് എഫ് ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് എക്സ്, സെക്കൻഡ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ്റെ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ബ്രാക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ വെളിയിൽ ഡി എക്സ്. എന്നിട്ട് ഈ ടേം ഉണ്ട്, ഡോണ്ട് ഫോർഗെറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് ടേം ഡിയർ, which is e raised to x f dash of x dx, right, which is equal to even the integration of e raised to x is e raised to x, so it will be e raised to x f of x dear. Idine endu cheyum minus what will happen here, that's gonna be integration sign oda kadakate, then if you integrate that's gonna be what, e raised to x ennaanu, appo idinte oda endu varum e raised to x f dash of x dx എന്ന് വരില്ലേ, നോക്കിയാൽ ഇതിനെ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, ഇതിനെ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്ത് വരും, യു വിൽ ഗെറ്റ് e raised to x ഡിയർ, ദാറ്റ്സ് ഇറ്റ്. ദെൻ യു ഹാവ് വാട്ട്, പ്ലസ് ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേഷൻ സൈൻ e raised to x f dash of x dx. Can you see anything particular here? Yeah, something we will get it in common dear. As you can see here, these two are common with opposite sign, so what I can do, I can cancel these two dear, and what you are getting here, I have talked about, right, what is it, e raised to x f of x, idum integrate cheyidondu plus c. This is what my answer is dear. That's why I told you, if a question is asked like this with e of x, with inside the bracket you have a function plus you have differentiation of that function, you can simply go ahead and write it like this. So these are the two things which you need to learn dear. One is your formula, of course you need to know this one, and then this one you need to know it dear. Then exercise is pretty easy. Okay fine dear, so let's start doing our exercise 7.6. On to the first question dear, integrate x sin x dx, product of two functions, so with your formula. Yeah, so what is the formula anyway, integrate f of x gx. ഇതിപ്പോൾ തുടക്കമായിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ഒന്നും കൂടെ എഴുതുന്നത് കേട്ടോ ഫോർമുല, സോ രണ്ടു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എഴുതാം, so you will be very much clear okay with the formula. So once you have the formula, then it is pretty easy, as I have told you dear. This one is in that form dear, maybe like first one. Okay, now as I have told you about isolate, right, which one is the priority dear, this is inverse. One who is seeing this exercise without my introduction dear, just watch this one. This is about inverse function, this is logarithmic, this is algebra, the trigonometry and exponent function dear. We need to take a priority in that to put which one have or which one is to the left dear. You need to take that one as a first term. ഏതാണ് നമുക്ക് ഐ തൊട്ട് കിടക്കുന്നത് അത് നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, so for example over here x എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എന്താ, is your algebraic function, sin is what, your trigonometric function, so a is coming ahead of t, so algebraic function നമ്മൾ first term ആയിട്ട് എടുക്കും. Okay, so f will be what, f of x will be your x dear, and your sin x will be what, your g of x. I hope you are getting a clear idea what I am up to dear. Now what your formula says, it says that when you have such a thing, it's the first function into integration of the second function minus integration of, okay, minus integration of differentiation of the first function, yeah, different f dash of x into, you have again go for integration of g of x dx dear, and then your bracket close and again a dx, which is this integration of dx. Fine, appo athrayum ezhuthi. Now what, just go ahead applying the one there which is above you. So idine namakku ee formula il namakku apply cheyidu kayinjal the first function f of x ade x adeypole thanne, into integration of g of x എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ sin x dx അതേപോലെ തന്നെ റൈറ്റ് ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ ഒരു dx okay minus you have integration sign dear then your brackets നകത്ത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ എന്താ x ആണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ എന്താ ഓക്കെ ഞാനൊരു സ്റ്റെപ്പ് എഴുതാം ആദ്യമായിട്ടായതുകൊണ്ട് ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ അടുത്ത 2 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ശേഷം ഞാൻ വെറുതെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ എഴുതിയപ്പോൾ കേട്ടോ into you have what integration of your sin x again okay dx then bracket in the value again your dx dear yes this is what you have and now you need to do this one and get the answer that would be your answer dear so x adepole thanne sin x in the integration sin x minus cos x dear minus integration avada kadakate agatha namukku solve cheyam x in the differentiation 1 okay 1 I'm writing it into sin x and again it is what minus cos x yeah then your dx here e dx ആണ് e dx കേട്ടോ അപ്പം അകത്തുള്ള കഴിഞ്ഞു now what this one I can write it as minus x cos x minus now this minus if you want you can take it outside this will become plus and integrate what cos x dx dear that would give you minus x cos x plus maybe plus maybe minus no problem let's see first what is the integration what I'm getting integration or integration of cos x is what sin x dear positive sin x so here it will be plus itself because cos x into minus sin x alla sin x plus c this is gonna be my answer for my first question dear so you don't need to do any crazy stuff over here just follow what is given in the formula just go ahead with your formula just know that this is the formula which you need to or where you need to apply this thing just learn it I won't recommend you to by heart it just go ahead and understand the formula this is how you write it do 2 or 3 times once you're okay with the formula then it's gonna be very easy dear fine on to the second one then on to the second question dear integrate x sin 3x dx questions are all starting it's gonna be very easy so let's try with the same formula dear and formula will write it yeah and this might be the second last time I'm writing it dear yeah this is the one where even if I tell that I won't write it I tend to write it man because some may watch it in between the video where they also need to understand like what is going on but let's see like okay now it's all depend upon like certain questions if I want to write it I will okay this one what's the formula dear f of x first function you just don't learn f of x g of x at all first function like just tell what I'm telling dear I used to put in my brain just like this what I'm telling the first function into integration of the second function minus integration of differentiation of the first function integration of the second function dear that's it actually yep. so if you know that then into our problem dear yeah so that's gonna be pretty easy once you know this one that's equal to okay so here the first function which one you will take it again your what is it I have told you I late algebraic function first because sine comes second dear then after that sine comes so first function we will keep it as x and this will be the second function fine then go ahead with this one x because it doesn't have anything dear adhe pole thane edudam then integration of second function which is sin 3x minus integration of inside the bracket differentiation means of what x into integration of your sin 3x dx again here also you have dx I totally forget to put it somewhere here if anywhere it is missing please don't mind it you need to put it dx then you have outside dx dear yes so that's equal to here what you will get The same thing, sine minus cos, but here we have 3x dear, so you need to divide by a 3, as you know, integration. Then minus, what is there inside? Inside it will be 1, differentiation of x is 1. Then what do you have here? Again, minus cos 3x by 3. Yeah, the whole dx dear. That's equal to, this one I can write minus x by 3 cos 3x. Yeah, minus, you're gonna integrate, if this is coming out, that will be plus cos, okay, 1 by 3 also I'm taking it outside here because that's a constant, right? And I'm gonna this time integrate cos 3x dx, which implies what I'm gonna get, x by 3 cos 3x. This one will be 1 by 3, let it be there. Cos is what? Minus, it's not minus dear, cos is plus sin x. So sin 3x by 3. Okay, then you have plus c. I hope like I have put the c over there. Yeah, I think so. So this in fact gives me answer minus x by 3 cos 3x. Yeah, here I have plus 1 by 9 sin 3x plus c dear. Yeah, this is gonna be my answer for my second question. On to the third one then. On to the third question dear. Integrate x square ex dx dear. That's a question, and what do you need to know? The formula dear, or namala integration by parts in the formula. As usual, what do you know? The first function into integration of the second function minus integration of the differentiation of the first function into integration of the second function. That's it. The whole integration is what you need to do. Fine. Yes, if this is the formula dear, again now we are gonna do this one, but which term should be the first one and the second one dear? Isolate. X square, algebra, e exponent is at the back. So the first term, your algebra dear. So algebra will be your first, this will be the second. Fine. Now on to the formula. Just put it, get the answer. What will be done? That is equal to first term x square into integration of e raised to x dx minus integration of differentiation of the first term. What is this one differentiation dear? Let me write it straight away. Let's see. 2x, yeah, power rule. And the integration of namala gx, enacha ex dx dear. And the dx. That is equal to endana e raised to x into e raised to x into e raised to x. There is no difference. Then over here, don't get confused with these. This is gonna be what? 2x ex into the ex dx. Idene chedappo enikku endu kitti? E raised to x enna kitti. Anything your dx outside. What I need to do here dear? Again the same thing from the starting, but I would write one more step, which I'm just gonna take the 2 outside. Okay, then I'm gonna write it. From there we will pick it, the next step. Okay dear, so once we have written this, oh sorry, now it's time for me to just take the terms, this one as first and this one as second dear, now this time. So let this one be the same, yeah, and 2 let it be there, yeah. Okay, I will put a bracket for that. First term is x into integration of the second, yeah, minus integration of differentiation of the first. Differentiation of the first is what? 1, and then integration of the second dx, the whole dx dear. Yep. And what I'm getting here is, just be careful with the terms dear. That is what I will tell you. Okay, that's what the main thing is. Into this one integration, e raised to x is e raised to x itself. Then what you get here is minus, if you integrate it dear, e raised to x itself, if you integrate this thing e raised to x with the same thing integrating it again ex, will be again ex dear. So if you just check, you will get e raised to x itself plus c. Okay, which in fact I can write it as what? X square e raised to x. Then if I multiply inside, this will be 2x e raised to x minus and minus plus 2 e raised to x plus c. Yeah, this is what I'm getting there. If you want, you can take out e raised to x and all. If you want, you can write it by writing like this: e raised to x. If I'm taking it out, it will be x square, this will be minus 2x, this will be plus 2. Yeah, that's it. I think this is gonna be the answer for the third question here. Okay, move on to the fourth one then. On to fourth question here. Integrate x log x dx. Again, product. This time I'm not gonna write the formula. Okay, let's see. Namakku engane isolate, as I have told you, to just determine which one will be the first and which will be the second term. X is an algebra dear, whereas the other one is what? Logarithmic. So this one I will take it as a first term. So if you want, you can write it like this in order to give a better understanding, or else no problem. You fix it in your brain that this is gonna be my first term, then go ahead and write it dear. No issues. Here I just wrote it because this was just a starting where this is treated as the first term and this will be my second term. This will be the first and this will be the second. If we are going without writing the formula dear, and as you know the formula now, I think, okay, the first form, what do you know? The first into integration of the second, okay, minus integration of differentiation of the second. What is differentiation? Okay, that I will write it. Differentiation of the second, okay, into integration of the differentiation of the first into integration of the second, and dx. What I did? First term into the integration of the second minus integration of differentiation of the first into integration of the second. So that means what I have here, log x. What is integration of x? Is x square by 2. Yeah dear. Minus you have an integration sign, better just first see this one. Log x in a differentiation in the 1 by x. Then what is the integration of x? Is nothing but x square by 2. Yeah, then you have dx here. So here we need to cancel something. So x cancel I with this one of this x, and what I will get here is this one. I may write it like this: x square by 2 log x. Yeah, because log x in the back and then I have integration sign where I am taking this 1 by 2 outside, and what should I need to integrate? X dx. That's it, because if x square x matra, so x dx. And what will be my answer after that dear? X square by 2 log x minus, this is gonna be giving me again x square by 2 plus c, which in fact I can write it as what? X square. X square log by 2 no issues here. Then these two together if you want, minus x square by 4 plus 2. Yeah dear, that's gonna be my answer for my fourth question. Then on to fifth one then dear. On to fifth question dear. Integrate x log 2x dx. Okay, logarithmic will come first and the x will come second. As you know that L comes first of A. Okay, I have told you in the previous question. So very quickly we will do this answer dear. Okay, first term is your log x dear. Log 2x is the first one which I wrote it. Then you need to integrate the second function, which is x dx dear. Then minus of integration of differentiation of the first. What is differentiation of the first one? Log 2x and the differentiation 1 by log x into the 1 by into namakku 2x and differentiate that is 2. Yeah, into integration of the second, which is x dx dear, adinde dx. That's equal to, I just implied. I think like integration also I can do it one step dear. But I have integration chapter. Log 2x and this will be x square by 2. Yeah dear? Yes. Then minus, you need to integrate what? You have a few things to cancel. 2 and 2 get cancelled dear. You have x itself. About 1 by x integration. Integration of x square is what? Your x square by 2 dx dear. Yeah. X 1x will go with the one on the top, which will give me what? X square by 2 log 2x minus integration of 1 by 2 velil varum. Yeah, either. Then you have what? X dx. And then integrate cheyumbo x square by 2 log 2x minus 1 by 2 is there. With integrating x, you will get x square by 2 plus c dear. That's it. That's gonna be, I think it's more of the same type what we have done previously dear. Almost question looks very similar, right? Minus x square by 4, or you can say 1 by 4 x square. That's gonna be my answer for my fifth question. Move on to the sixth one then. I think like now you are getting a nick with the formula dear. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം മാത്രം ആ ഫോർമുല ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് പേപ്പറിൽ ഒന്ന് എഴുതി വെച്ചിരിക്കുക. ആ പേപ്പർ ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ പ്രോബ്ലം ഒന്ന് ചെയ്തു നോക്കുക. ആസ് യു ഡു മോർ ആൻഡ് മോർ പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ഡിയർ, it will come on your head and it will be so easy. Don't try to by heart it, just practice it, you will get it. Fine. Moving on to the sixth question then. On to sixth question dear, x square log x dx. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിനകത്ത് നമ്മൾ പഴയ ഫോർമുല തന്നെ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളെ പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് തന്നെയാണ്. Then you need to analyze which one is the first term and which one is the second term. Over here, as you can see, logarithmic first, then the exponential comes second. As we know, what? Ilate. Yeah, where logarithmics comes first, algebra comes second. So first term is what? Logarithmic. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ഫോർമുലയിൽ എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാം? Formula. Yeah, I think you are okay with the formula now. First term adepole thanne log x, then integration of the second one dear. Yeah, second one integration minus, you need to integrate the differentiation of the first in the differentiation, which is 1 by x, log into 1 by x into, you need to integrate again the second term dx and then your dx dear. That's gonna give me the integration x cube by 3 dear, minus you have integration 1 by x into x square nanda x cube by 3 power rule. Yeah, then dx. So let's see what we can cancel here dear. എന്ത് നമുക്ക് cancel ചെയ്യാം? നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഒരു x ഉം ഇവിടെ ഒരു x cube ന്റെ സ്ക്വയർ ആവും അത്. അപ്പോൾ what you have there is x cube by 3 log x minus, you need to integrate, okay, 1 by 3 I will take it outside. You need to integrate now x square dx. That is x cube by 3 log x minus 1 by 3 avade undu. Then integrating this one, you will get 1x by 3 x square, not x square, x cube by 3 plus c. That's it. Okay, now that would give you x cube by 3 log x. Yeah, then you have this one minus x cube by 9 plus c. If you want to take it outside and all, like if, I don't know what is given in the textbook there, maybe if they have given it like this, x cube name 3 kinyan velil eduthu ezhudiyal, what I will get here is, I have just simply log x there. Yeah, here I would have this 3 went outside, that is just 1 by 3 plus c. But I don't think like this is the answer. This is the answer for your sixth question dear. Yeah, move on to the seventh one then. On to seventh question dear, integrate x sin inverse x dx. അപ്പോൾ ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ question. അപ്പോൾ which one you will take it as a first term? Because this one, because of the simple reason, it's what? Inverse trigonometric function according to what we have been following dear. That should be taken as the first term, right? Okay, so this would be the first term. If you're confused, you can also write like this: sine inverse x, x dx. This would be the first one and this would be the second one. Go ahead with the formula. What you get here is the first term, which is the same, yeah, into integration of the second term, which is x dx there, right, minus integration of first function, the differentiation, that is 1 by root of 1 minus x square, yes, into, you need to integrate the second term again, then dx. That's it, right? So if you go ahead here, this is gonna be giving me sine inverse x into, this one is gonna be x square by 2, x in integration x square by 2, right? Then you have a minus sign here. Then you need to integrate. What you need to integrate? These things you need to better make something, which is gonna be 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Within the differentiation the integration the x square by 2 dx there, and the whole thing you need to integrate it, yeah. So that would give you sine inverse x, okay, next step, x square by 2, yeah. Then what do you have here dear? This one, then 1 by 2 okay, it went out. Then what you have here is x square by root of 1 minus x square. Now very carefully you see dear, dx under. How to solve these ones we have already seen in the previous question dear. You need to make it like whenever you have a root here, okay, the next step, whenever you have the roots here, you need to make the numerator in such a way that it complement the denominator here. That means you just need to have something look similar. Here what happened here? What I did here is nothing but I just, okay, now if you want to just practically think over how to get a minus sign here, take this minus inside, okay, that will be minus x square itself, right? And this one I'm just keeping it as plus. Now it's balanced. I'm taking this minus inside so that I can write 1 minus x square. Then I need to subtract 1, yeah, then dx, so that the next step I can split it and write sine inverse x, x square by 2 plus 1 by 2 into, you can split this one as 1 minus x square by root of 1 minus x square minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx dear. This one, again I'm just writing, this one should have gone up there, man. Again and again I'm forgetting that one. I'm just more eager to finish off this one, that's why. Now this one, very carefully you see dear, I'm just gonna take the not conjugate, I'm gonna multiply the same in the numerator and denominator. So root and root, okay, root and root, this become 1 minus x square, down will become 1 minus x square, that will get cancelled with that. You will have a numerator. Okay, just think about it, what we did there. This one you usually used to do it in our smaller classes, okay, and that's here. Just for the sake I'm just showing it to you dear. I just multiplied with, and I'm gonna split this root, okay, not root, I'm just gonna split this integral sign. I just multiplied bottom with what? With root of 1 minus x square, yeah, yes. Then what I have here, now this time I'm gonna write the first, write that one first, sine square x, x square by 2 sine inverse x, then this one. Now I'm gonna just write it the next step, I don't want to simplify it because you guys know to do it, man. That's why I don't need to do it again and again. This is gonna be like this one, multiplying it together will be 1 minus x square. That will get cancelled and you will get only this term, which is root of 1 minus x square dx. That is one part. The next one is integration 1 by 1 minus x square. Now this side, this is pretty easy. Why? Because this is gonna be sine inverse x. Sine inverse x. Now what is making me confused? It's not confused. It's like a little bit complicated. Or I just okay. What I will do? I will just write it and then I will show you this one here, because this form, there is a formula for this one which you will be learning in the next exercise. If I apply that particular formula, this x square by 2 sine inverse x, okay, plus 1 by 2, okay, this part integration is, this will be x by 2 root 1 minus x square, yeah, plus 1 by 2 sine inverse x, man. That is that formula for this thing, okay. And then you have minus, this whole thing is gonna give me what, one or integration of 1 by root of 1 minus x square is nothing but sine inverse x. That's it, man. Yeah, but as I have told you, I will get you a clear idea how to get these, okay, after this problem. Now I'm just going with the flow here, and after that I will get you how to get this one when you start to integrate this, okay. I will just surely do it. Now this is equal to, what are you getting here, x square by 2 sine inverse x, okay, that's there. Then I'm gonna multiply this one inside. This will give me x by 4 root of 1 minus x square, yeah. Then over here it will be 1 by 4 sine inverse x, yeah. Then this one too, minus 1 by 2 sine inverse x plus your c, yeah, that's it. Now that is equal to, what are you getting here, dear? It's gonna be, you can take something common here, which is this and this. So it is gonna be x square by 2, then plus 1 by 4, then again minus 1 by 2, yeah, again 1 by 2, and into sine inverse x, yeah. Then you have this term which is x by 4 root of 1 minus x square plus c, okay. That's the one what you have right now, dear. And this in fact gets you, this is gonna be like, if I take it 4 here, 4 as LCM, this would be 2x square, this would be 2x square, then this would be 2, this would be 1 minus 2 is gonna be minus 1 by 4, this one, and sine inverse x plus x by 4 root of 1 minus x square plus c, dear. Yep, this is what your answer for your 7th question, dear. Okay, dear, how to get that formula which I was talking about? Okay, I'm taking this one as I, okay. And where do I start with? I would keep this one as one term, and I would keep 1 as the second, okay. I'll start to do integration by parts. What's the formula, dear? The first one into integration of the second minus integration of, right, integration of what? The second, which is no, differentiation of the second, which is 1 by root of 1 minus x square into this one is minus 2x into integration of 1 dx dear. Yeah, I hope you're getting that one correct. Now that is equal to root of 1 minus x square into, this is gonna be x, yeah, x, then I have here minus, okay, if you want to cancel these 2 and 2 get cancelled, and what you have here is this minus and this become plus, yeah, and you have here x by root of 1 minus x square, and the integration for 1 is again x, then dx, right? Yes, that is equal to x root 1 minus x square, yeah, that's done, plus you have integration, or you need to integrate this one there, and this in fact looks like x square by root of 1 minus x square dx. Yeah, that's the one. So in that way, if I go for, and as I have seen in the problem itself, like such a thing came and we just solved it by putting a 1 minus x square and a minus here dear, and there should need to be having a minus there, so that's why I put a minus here, okay, because I need a minus for x square, that's why, okay, and this is okay, cool, so that if you multiply inside, x square minus and minus becomes plus, that's why, okay, x square, and that's done. Okay, that is equal to x root 1 minus x square, then you have minus here, and as we have done in the previous question dear, I'm gonna split this one into, okay, the minus is is in common, okay, minus, okay, this one integral 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx. I hope till here it is clear dear. Yeah, that is equal to x root, I have taken this one as I, okay, x root 1 minus x square minus this one. We have done in the exercise, in the question dear, what I will get it when I multiply with the root and all, what you get here is integral sign with root inside, root 1 minus x square dx, okay, then you have here minus, and this minus is in common as I have told you, brackets, integral, okay, now this I should have done it, man, okay, in the next step, 1 by root of 1 minus x square, what is that? That is sine inverse. So this is equal to x root 1 minus x square minus, this is a, can you see it? It's a much longer problem dear, or it's a lengthier one, so that is why the reason that I just took this one separately and I just want to show you, but I just used there the formula which is gonna come in the next exercise. But as per exam is concerned, you don't need to think about like as per now exercise, it's okay to stick around with what you have learned, but as per exam is concerned, you can put it over there, right? The formulas anywhere, from like any formulas you can put it anywhere and you can get the answer. So that is what I did there, but I just want to show you how I got that. So this one, then what I'm gonna do is that this one, can you see what is here dear? What is this part? Just look into it. This one plus sine inverse x. Then if you want, you can keep a c. Don't you look, the question looks the same dear, don't you think that? So that would bring, or okay, I can write it as 1 minus x square minus, this would be x, not x, sorry, it's I, it's not x, right, it's I plus sine inverse x plus c dear. I will go that side and it become 2i is equal to x root 1 minus x square plus sine inverse x plus c. C you can write it at the end, okay, don't write it here. At the end you can simply write plus c. Now what, dear? Here also if you put it, not much of a problem, dear. It doesn't cost you any problem. Now what is the value of I? I is just divide by 2, man. That is 1 minus x square, plus here also it's gonna be 1 by 2 sine inverse x plus c. Isn't the same thing which I have used it there? Okay, 1 by 1 x by 2 root 1 minus x square plus 1 by 2 sine inverse x. Yes. Now this derivation and what I have derived right now, we will be doing in the next exercise. And as of exercise is concerned, now you might have got an idea like how I get to this particular formula, dear. Okay, when you integrate this one, you're gonna get this. That you are gonna learn in the other chapter, but as far as this exercise is concerned, you need to write this. And this one I just want to make it separate and show you so that you understand it better. That's it. Fine, dear. Okay, move on to the next question then. On to the 8th question, dear. Integrate x tan inverse x dx. Okay, അങ്ങനെയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ let's do with the formula, dear. പക്ഷേ നമുക്ക് highlight ഏതാ integration നമുക്ക് ഏത് തുടങ്ങണം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏത് ടേം നമുക്ക് ചൂസ് ചെയ്യണം? We have an inverse trigonometric function. ഉണ്ട്. So that will be my first term, dear. X is what? Just your algebraic function. That will come later. So that we will keep it as what? Second term. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളെ ഫോർമുല പെട്ടെന്ന് എഴുതിക്കൂടെ? That is equal to first term, which is your tan inverse x into integration of the second term, which is x dx, minus integration of differentiation of the first term. First term differentiation, tan inverse is 1 by 1 plus x square. Yes, that's it. Into integration of the second term, then dx, dear, because you need to again integrate it after simplifying. So what do you get here? Tan inverse x, this will be x square by 2 minus okay, you have here anything extra? Okay, that's gonna be 1 by 1 plus x square into x in x square by 2, dear, dx. What I can take outside, the next step now I will put it at first. Okay, but basically ഇവിടെ already x കിടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. I don't want anything else after that. That's why I will put it after like before that. Minus, can we cancel anything? No, I don't think so. So 1 by 2 outside, then what we have here is x square by 1 plus x square dx. നമ്മൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യമൊക്കെ എന്തൊക്കെ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലേ, കഴിഞ്ഞ എക്സസൈസിലൊക്കെ ഇതിനെങ്ങനെയാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നതെന്നുള്ളതൊക്കെ ഓർക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? And how we can do it, man? We just need to, നമുക്ക് നോക്കണം അവൻ്റെ പവേഴ്സ് താഴെ മേളിലും, they are having same power here. So what you will do? You will do long division or you need to do partial fraction, dear. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് പാർഷ്യലി നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ എഴുതുമ്പോൾ ഇത് ഇവിടെ എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാൻ പറ്റും നമുക്ക്? What you need to do here is you can add 1. Okay, അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ you will get 1 integrated. It's gonna be like yeah, that also could be done. Okay, നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ പോകണ്ട, നമുക്ക് വേറൊരു രീതി ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചു തരാം. എന്താണെന്നറിയാമോ, ഞാൻ സ്റ്റിൽ ലോങ് ഡിവിഷൻ ചെയ്താൽ അതിനെ വരും കേട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ രണ്ടും കാണിച്ചു തരാം. ഓക്കെ, ദിസ് ടൈം ഓൾസോ മിസ്ഡ്. ഓക്കെ, എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ ബൈ 2 മൈനസ് 1 by 2 ഇൻറ്റു, ഞാനിവിടെ എന്താ ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി പോകണമെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെ താഴെ 1 plus x square അല്ലേ, അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഞാൻ താഴെ 1 plus x square ഞാൻ ഒരു +1 ചെയ്തു -1 ചെയ്തു. ഞാൻ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ഒന്നുകൂടെ എഴുതാം. ഓക്കെ, അതെന്തിനാണ് എഴുതുന്നതെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ സോ ദാറ്റ് okay, this time I wrote it at first. Okay, then you have 1 by 2 here, let it be there. And why I wrote like this is to split this one into 2. 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square minus 1 by 1 plus x square. ഇങ്ങനെയായിട്ട് രണ്ടായിട്ട് സ്പ്ലിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ അവിടെ അങ്ങനെ എഴുതിയത്. ഓക്കെ, ഞാനിവിടെ 1 പ്ലസ് ആഡ് ചെയ്തു, 1 പ്ലസ് ഞാൻ സബ്ട്രാക്റ്റും ചെയ്തു. Now what is this one? This will give me what? X square by 2 tan inverse x minus 1 by 2, that is there. In effect, if you want, okay, Fine, it's okay. Yeah, if you want you can put a bracket, man, that will be good. Then these two could be cancelled because they are same, right? So it's gonna be integrating 1, you don't need the bracket exactly, it's okay, fine. 1 minus, because integration നമ്മൾ വേറെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്തില്ലല്ലോ, നമ്മൾ സ്പ്ലിറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എഴുതിയൊന്നുമില്ല, സ്പ്ലിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴേ ഇതിൻ്റെ ആവശ്യമുള്ളൂ. Then 1 minus, you have this thing which is 1 by 1 plus x square. Very carefully just see what I am writing here. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞല്ല, how I got this one, man, how I got this one, എങ്ങനെ കിട്ടി? ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ, ഇത് എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയത് ഇങ്ങനെ 1 മൈനസ് 1 എനിക്ക് ഞാൻ ആഡും ചെയ്തു സബ്ട്രാക്റ്റും ചെയ്തു. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നേരത്തെ നമ്മൾ ഡീകമ്പോഷൻ എന്താ പറഞ്ഞത്, വെൻ യു ഡിവൈഡ് ഇറ്റ് യു ഷുഡ് നീഡ് ടു ഗെറ്റ് ഇറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്കൊന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. ഇതിനെ ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി പോകണമെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, ഐ എം ഗോണ ഡിവൈഡ് ദിസ് വൺ. ഓക്കെ, ഓവർ ഹിയർ ഇറ്റ് സെൽഫ് ഐ വിൽ ഡു വെരി എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ ഉണ്ട്. യാ, യു ഹാവ് 1 പ്ലസ് എക്സ് മാൻ ഓർ എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ പ്ലസ് 1 ഇവിടെ ഇല്ലേ, ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ഏത് വേണം എനിക്ക്? യാ, 1 ഹിയർ. When you multiply with this one, this is gonna be x square. Then again I have 1. If you change the sign, what you will get? This will get cancelled. What you get here is minus 1. How can I write it? 1. അല്ലേ, നമുക്ക് എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാൻ പറ്റും? 1. Then you have here minus 1 by this one, which is x square plus 1 dear. അത് തന്നെയല്ലേ ഞാനിവിടെ എഴുതി വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്, നോക്കേ. ഹിയർ നമ്മൾ ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷം മേളിൽ, ദാറ്റ്സ് ദ സെയിം തിങ് മാം. അതാ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത്, ലോങ് ഡിവിഷൻ വേണമെങ്കിൽ ചെയ്യാം, അല്ലാതെയും യു ക്യാൻ ഡു ഇറ്റ്. ലോങ് ഡിവിഷൻ ലുക്സ് ലൈക്ക് ദിസ്. മേ ബി ചിലവർക്ക് കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ തോന്നാം, ചിലപ്പം ഇത് ചിലവർക്ക് ഈസി തോന്നാം, ഇത് ചിലപ്പോൾ കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ തോന്നാം. സോ ഐദർ എനി വൺ വേ യു ക്യാൻ യൂസ് ഇറ്റ് ഡിയർ, ഐദർ ദിസ് വൺ or this one you can use it and you can do it, fine. But I need to get this one at last. This is what I need to get. Why? Because now I need to split the integral sign dear. How? നമ്മൾ 1/2 വേണമെങ്കിൽ അകത്തോട്ടെടുക്കാം, നോ ഇഷ്യൂസ്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഓക്കെ, അകത്തോട്ടെടുത്ത് നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാം. യു ആർ ഗണ ഇൻറ്റിഗ്രേറ്റ് 1 dx ആസ് വെൽ ആസ് യു ആർ ഗണ, ഞാൻ മൈനസ് ഇൻറ്റു മൈനസ് പ്ലസ്, ആസ് വെൽ ആസ് യു ആർ ഗണ ഇൻറ്റിഗ്രേറ്റ് ദിസ്, യാ, dx. ദിസ് വുഡ് ഗിവ് മീ x square by 2 tan inverse x minus, this is gonna be x dear, 1 into integration x അല്ല, ഇത് കൂടെ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ x/2 plus this is gonna be tan inverse, okay, 1 by 1 plus x square tan inverse. അപ്പോൾ 1/2 tan inverse എന്ന് എഴുതാം, ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ tan inverse x/2 plus c dear. This is gonna be my answer for my 8th question. Yeah, it's not hard dear. Here there is something which you need to keep it in your mind, because always integration ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ പ്രീവിയസ് എക്സസൈസ് ഒക്കെ ചിലപ്പോൾ കയറി വരാം കേട്ടോ, where you could see here എങ്ങനെ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ the powers are same, then we start to decompose it, then integrate, that's it, fine. Okay, then move on to 9th question then. Okay dear, on to 9th question. Integrate x cos inverse x dx. This looks very similar to our I think 7th question dear. Okay, so let's start off with, now this one, which one I would take as a first term? This one as a first term and this one as a second term dear. Okay, very carefully we will do it. Now cos inverse is the first term, yeah, this into integration of the second. What is integration of the second? X square by 2, because x integration is x square by 2. Okay, I'm just gonna write this straightforward here, the same with the formula. Okay, I'm gonna integrate differentiation of this, which is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square, yeah, into integration of x again, which is x square by 2 dx. That's okay, fine. That is equal to, this would be x square by 2 cos inverse x. Here okay, plus 1/2 I am taking it out. Maybe I will just keep this one as negative itself dear, because I want this one to have minus sign. So x square will be having minus with root 1 minus x square dx dear. So that next step you know, because already we have done it in the 7th question, the same pattern. So here what I will do, I will just add 1 Okay, so to get this, and then subtract here with 1. So when I split it there, this would be 1 minus x square by root of 1 minus x square, okay, dx. I'm gonna split it here itself, okay, minus integrate what is gonna be 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx dear. So that's the one. Fine. Yes. So now as you can see over here dear, now that's equal to, this is x square by 2 cos inverse x. This one, as you know, that what we'll be getting? We'll be getting root 1 minus x square dx dear. Okay, 1 minus x square dx, and here it will be minus, okay, let it be the same as of now. Okay, this one I will change it to cos this one I will keep it as minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square, because everything is in cos inverse, right? So better I would also treat it in that way, so that it will be easier for us to get the problem there. So now what I'm gonna do here is, I'm gonna, okay, maybe like I will just do the same thing what I told you. This is x square by 2 cos inverse x. If I want to split this one among these, this is gonna be minus 1 by 2, yeah, integral 1 minus x square dx dear. And as per this is concerned, this is gonna be like minus will go here, and this will be minus 1 by 2. Let this one be like that, and this minus along with the root, I am gonna write it cos inverse x. Okay, fine. So I don't think like till here there is any problem dear. Okay, okay dear, this one we'll start to do it over here. Okay, I'm gonna take that one as I. What is I? Integrand 1 minus x square dx. Okay, we will do it, and then I will substitute over here. That means this one I'm gonna take it as what? I. Okay, let's finish up the problem there. Let's see. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do here, this one, how you need to treat it? You need to treat it like 1 minus x square is the first term, and second term is your 1. So in that way, when you apply the formula, it should be like this: 1 minus x square into x is the integration of 1 dear, minus differentiation, integration of differentiation of the first one, this one differentiation, that is 1 by 2 root 1 minus x square. Yeah, root is 1 by 2 root x, right? Yes, into inside the root, that is minus 2x. Yeah, then you have 1 here which you need to integrate. In fact, yeah, this one should need to, oh, okay, fine, you know it, like, okay, some mistake, I just made it, it's okay, fine. Okay, now this one, and then you need to do what? Integrate this x1 dear, which is in fact x dx. Okay, I just simply straightforward without the formula dear. With knowing the formula, I just did it. That is equal to x root 1 minus x square. Yeah, then you have what? You have here minus this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. This minus this x and x will become x square. So this will be minus x square by root of 1 minus x square dx dear, right? Yes, that is equal to x root 1 minus x square minus this, I can split it, right? Let the minus be there. I can split this one by adding a 1 and subtracting a 1. So this will give me 1 minus x square by root of 1 minus x square dx is 1, then minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx is the another, right? Yes man, that's equal to x root 1 minus x square, and as I have told you first, this is cos inverse here, so I will try to bring some cos terms there. That's minus, and this one, as you know, what is it? This is gonna be root 1 minus x square dx. And here what I can write is, if I want to bring up cos, I need to put a negative, yeah, because this negative will go inside. In fact, it will be positive, man, because I'm just bringing a negative and you need to put a negative outside, so that will be plus. Now this one is going inside, think like that, this negative is going inside, so minus 1, this one will be cos inverse x. So that I have done, completed. Okay, now this integration already I know that from the question, like over here itself, this is your I, dear, this is I. I will just multiply the negative inside, man, open up the bracket, in fact, minus, this is gonna be integral 1 minus x square dx. This is gonna be minus cos inverse x. Fine, are you getting it, dear? Now this whole thing, that is what I was talking about, that is I. So this is I, so it will, minus I will go this side, that will become 2i. So 2i is equal to x root 1 minus x square minus cos inverse x. Yeah, so what is value of I, dear? I is x by 2 root 1 minus x square minus 1 by 2 cos inverse x. So you have, I think you got an idea about what was the difference in the 7th question as well as 9th here. Compare it, okay, and you will get to it, don't worry about it, you will get a clear idea. And as you can see now, this is a much lengthier problem here. So from here, actually, when you see this question or this integral answer, already we have it in the next exercise. We can, if you know it, you can simply write this one, you can simply use it, done, that's it, man. So when you integrate, this is what I'm getting, so I can use with this, which is x square by 2 cos inverse x. This is gonna be minus 1 by 2, right? Minus 1 by 2. Then this whole thing is what this, which is x by 2 root 1 minus x square minus 1 by 2 cos inverse x. Then you have minus 1 by 2 cos inverse x, dear. Yeah, yes. With that, what I will be getting? X square by 2 cos inverse x, dear. This one multiplied inside, it will be x by 4 root 1 minus x square. This again will be plus 1 by 4 cos inverse x minus 1 by 2 cos inverse x, man. Yeah, that would give you what, which implies I am taking cos terms together. So x square by 2 over here plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 cos inverse x, and you have here minus x by 4 root 1 minus x square, man, plus c. Yeah, plus c is there, just add it on, that's it. Now what? Now if I just finally write it, this is gonna give me what? 2x square, and this is 4 as usual, minus, this will become minus 2, 1 minus 2 is minus 1, okay, 1 minus 2 is minus 1 by 4 cos inverse x minus x by 4 root 1 minus x square plus c, dear. This is what the answer for this question. This one I would, the answer is this, dear, which is 2x square, yeah, 2x square minus 1 by 4 cos inverse x minus x by 4 root 1 minus x square, yeah, x square plus c, yeah, plus c. That is what your final answer is, dear. So it's like a long step, but it's okay, you can do it. You can, once you have a nick now, you can surely do it, dear. That's a question number 9. On to the 10th question, dear. Integrate sine inverse x the whole square dx. That's the question. Apo, as we know that, and we don't know one thing here, what is the second term, dear? What is the second term? Because we want product of two functions, right? If you don't have it, take one, dear. Take one. Okay. Now, in fact, like you know that this is gonna be the first term and this is gonna be the second term, because inverse trigonometric function is what you need to take it at first as a first term. So in that way, if you apply in the formula, dear, it's gonna give me first term is what? Sine inverse x the whole square. Yeah, whole square. And then I'm gonna integrate the second term, which is 1 minus, you're gonna integrate, what is it, first term in the differentiation namal cheyanam, that it's gonna be sine inverse x in the whole square differentiation cheyanam. Then I'm gonna integrate what, 1 dx and then dx. Yeah, dear. Yes, this is what I have, dear. And in fact here I have something else to do. Here I think it's gonna be a hell lot of work to do there, dear. Okay, focus on this part. Okay, so 1 in the x integration, 1 in the integration is x. Then you need to integrate what, this part, dear, which is gonna be namala sine square alle, appo adu square nu cheyanam, appo 2 namala power rule sine inverse x ennittu sine inverse nu cheyanam, that is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus x squared, right, into you want to integrate 1, which will give you x dx. Fine, I hope you are clear with that. Then this is gonna be x sine inverse x the whole square, just like the same thing what we had. I'm just writing it, that's it. Over here is where I just need to make a slight bit adjustment. Integrate ഇവിടെ എന്താ, ഇവിടെ എനിക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതാൻ വേണ്ടി പറ്റുമോ, സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ്, യാ, ദെൻ ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ട് എനിക്ക് 2x ബൈ റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് 1 മൈനസ് എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ ഡി എക്സ് എന്ന് എഴുതാൻ വേണ്ടി പറ്റില്ലേ, ഇതെല്ലാം കൂടെ ഒരുമിച്ച്. യാ, തിങ്ക് ഓവർ ഇറ്റ്, ബിക്കോസ് ഐ കനോട്ട് ക്യാൻസൽ എനിത്തിങ്, 2 and x. Yes, that would give me x sine inverse x the whole square, dear, yeah, minus this one again as your first term and your second term, dear. So that would give you, okay, let's see, this is gonna be your first term, this is gonna be your second term. Let's try. So this minus is there, right? First term namala sine inverse x adepole thanne, yeah, and now this time you're gonna integrate the second term, which is this, which is 2x by root of 1 minus x square dx. Yeah, yes, minus you need to integrate what, your differentiation of this, what is it, just be careful with what you are writing, dear, that is the only thing. Okay, ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് സ്ക്വയർ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സേ ഉള്ളൂ, ഇൻറ്റു you need to integrate what, this thing again, which is gonna be 2x by root of 1 minus x square dx, then bracket close ചെയ്തിട്ട് എന്നിട്ട് ഇവിടെ dx വെളിയിലെത്താൻ. Fine, okay, so be very careful with all these brackets and everything, because this is gonna be minus നമ്മളെ വെളിയിലല്ലേ, അതുകൊണ്ട് അങ്ങനെ എഴുതി കേട്ടോ. That's equal to x sine inverse x the whole square. Yeah, what is this one, dear? ഇതെന്താണ്? Yeah, you know this one, dear. ഇപ്പം ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ വെച്ച് നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, ഓക്കെ, I will just write here very quickly. ഓക്കെ, ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ കേട്ടോ, പെട്ടെന്ന് ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചു തരാം. എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇഫ് യു ആർ ആസ്ക്ഡ് ടു, എന്നിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഇത് മാത്രമേ ഇപ്പോൾ പറയുള്ളൂ കേട്ടോ, പിന്നെ ഞാൻ പറയില്ല ഇതിനെ പറിച്ച്. എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇത്ര മാത്രമേ ഞാൻ പറയുള്ളൂ. ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് റൂട്ട് 1 ബൈ, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് 1 ബൈ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ റൂട്ടിനകത്ത് കിടക്കുന്ന ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ മേളിലുണ്ടോ, മേളിൽ വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ആക്കാം, മൈനസ് ഇവിടെ ഒന്ന് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെ നമുക്കൊരു വേറെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇവിടെ ഒരു മൈനസ് ഇട്ടെന്ന് വെച്ചോ, വേറെല്ലാം അതേപോലെ തന്നെ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ റൂട്ടിനകത്ത് കിടക്കുന്നതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ മേളിലുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ what I can write here is ഇത് പോട്ടെ മൈനസ് വെളിയിലത്തെ മൈനസ്. If it is there, then I can write 2 root 1 minus x square എന്ന് എഴുതാം. In this case ഈ മൈനസ് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ ഇവിടുത്തെ മൈനസാണ്, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. പക്ഷെ അത് എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാൻ വേണ്ടി പറ്റും? Because I am gonna take 1 minus x square as what? t ആയിട്ട് എടുത്തെന്ന് വെച്ചോ. എന്നാൽ ഇതിനെ ഡിഫറൻഷ്യേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്ത് പറ്റും? With respect to x, 2x dx is equal to dt you will get dear. Isn't it? അപ്പോൾ മേളിൽ കിടക്കുന്ന നോക്കി ഇവിടെ dx ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. അപ്പോൾ ഇതെല്ലാം കൂടെ ചേർത്തിട്ട് എനിക്ക് dt എന്ന് എഴുതാൻ പറ്റും. So what I will get? Okay, I'm just showing you dear, that's it. അപ്പം ഇതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാം? മേളിലത്തത് ഇത് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് തിങ് വിൽ ബി dt അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ മേളിൽ dt ബൈ താഴത്തെ എന്താ റൂട്ട് ദിസ് ഹോൾ തിങ് ഇസ് വാട്ട് യുവർ t. ഇതിനെ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയില്ലേ? ഇതിനെയും അറിഞ്ഞുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ this one you take it up, it will be minus 1 by 2 dt dear. Yeah, and this one does give you ഇതിൻ്റെ നമ്മളെ പവർ റൂൾ +1 ചെയ്യണം +1 ചെയ്യണം. ദാറ്റ് വുഡ് ഗിവ് യു ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് t 1 by t 1 by t raised to 1 by 2 then you are 1 by 2. that would give you 2 മുകളിൽ പോവും root t എന്ന് കിട്ടും. what is your root t dear? that is nothing but what is t, which is 1 minus x square. അതാ ഞാനിവിടെ എഴുതി കാണിച്ചു തന്നത് കേട്ടോ. don't get confused with these ones dear. ഇവിടെ നമ്മളെ സ്ക്വയർ ഇത് ഞാൻ ജസ്റ്റ് എഴുതിക്കുന്നതേ ഉള്ളൂ കേട്ടോ. എഴുതിയെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ അങ്ങോട്ട് ചെയ്യില്ല. ബിക്കോസ് ഓൾറെഡി യു ഹാവ് ഡൺ ദീസ് ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആൻഡ് യു ആർ വെരി ക്ലിയർ വിത്ത് ഇറ്റ്. സോ വെനെവർ യു ഹാവ് സംതിങ് അതിൻ്റെ മേൽ അതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ യു ക്യാൻ ജസ്റ്റ് സിംപ്ലി ഗോ ഹെഡ് ആൻഡ് യു ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ്. ഇഫ് ഇൻ ദാറ്റ് കേസ് മൈനസ്, ഓക്കെ ഇതൊന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് ചെയ്യുക കേട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ, ബിക്കോസ് ചിലവർക്ക് ഇത് വളരെ കൺഫ്യൂഷനായിട്ട് തോന്നും. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് ഞാൻ എഴുതി തന്നത്. ഇവിടെ ഒരു മൈനസ് ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇവിടെ താഴെ ഒരു മൈനസ് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ. അത് തന്നെ ഇവിടെയും വരും. നോക്കിയാൽ എങ്ങനെയാണ് your sin inverse x അതേപോലെ തന്നെ. what is this gonna be dear? എന്താ ഇവിടെ പറഞ്ഞ ഇപ്പം -2 ബിക്കോസ് ഒരു മൈനസ് ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു മൈനസ് ഇവിടെ ഇതിൻ്റെ മേളിൽ തന്നെ കിടപ്പില്ലേ. അപ്പോൾ 2 root 1 minus x square dear. ഇതായിട്ടുണ്ടോ? yes, that's done. then what else we have? anything we are missing here? എന്തെങ്കിലും മിസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഇല്ലല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ, now minus ഇതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ എന്താ? ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഉണ്ട് ഇവിടെ. then differentiation of this one is 1 by root of 1 minus x square, isn't it? into ഇതിൻ്റെ സെയിം സാധനമല്ലേ ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടേ. അതെന്താ വന്നേ? -2 root 1 minus x square dear dx. അതിനെ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇതിൻ്റെ ഫുൾ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേഷനാണ് ഇവിടെ താഴെ കിടക്കുന്നത്, റൈറ്റ്? അപ്പം നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ ഒരു കാര്യം നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ വി ക്യാൻ ക്ലിയർലി സീ ദാറ്റ്, okay, we can clearly see one thing. This one and this one you can cancel it. Yeah, you can cancel those. So what I'm gonna get here is, okay, I will change it. What I'm gonna get is x, avada vannittu sin inverse x the whole square avada undu, yeah, minus ഇവിടെ എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട് ഇവിടെ ജസ്റ്റ് ഓക്കെ നമുക്കൊന്ന് ഇതൊന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് റീഅറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്ത് എന്തായാലും എഴുതാം. എഴുതിയിട്ട് ബാക്കിയുള്ള കാര്യം അതൊന്ന് ആലോചിക്കാം. 2 root 1 minus x square നമ്മളെ സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ്, ഓക്കെ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇത്, ഓക്കെ എനിക്കൊരു മൈനസ് വെളിയിലുണ്ടല്ലേ. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ലെറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് ബി മൈനസ് ഔട്ട് സൈഡ്, അതവിടെ കിടക്കട്ടെ. നമുക്കെല്ലാം കൂടെ ഒരുമിച്ച് മൈനസ് അകത്തോട്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പോൾ മൈനസ് ഉണ്ട്, ഈ മൈനസും കൂടെ ചേർത്ത് എഴുതുമ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ കിട്ടും. then you have here minus, you need to integrate what, ഇവിടെ ഏതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്? ഇത് രണ്ടും ക്യാൻസൽ ആയിപ്പോയി -2 മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ ആക്ച്വലി ഇവിടെ ഒരു -2 dx മാത്രമേ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി ഉള്ളൂ നമുക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ നോക്കുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത സ്റ്റെപ്പിൽ എന്ത് എഴുതാൻ പറ്റും? എന്നിട്ട് ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ ഇവിടെ, ഈ ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് ദ ഹോൾ സ്ക്വയർ this one, okay, again അത് കിടക്കട്ടെ ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് 2 -2 root 1 minus x square sin inverse x under these two together will be, and integrating 2 in fact is what, 1 the integrative x, so it's gonna be 2x, yeah, that's it. And then you have a plus c here, and which അകത്തോട്ട് നമ്മളെ സൈൻ ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്തിട്ട് നമുക്ക് മൈനസിന് അകത്തോട്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ what you will get here is plus 2 root 1 minus x square sine inverse x minus 2x plus c dear. That's it. So this is gonna be my answer for my 10th question. That's it. So the very important thing is this part, you make sure that you know this one dear. Just refer to the 10th question and then come back and see if you have any doubt. Fine. Okay, then move on to the 11th question then. On to the 11th question dear. Integrate x cos inverse x by root of 1 minus x square dx. Yes. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make it cos inverse എന്തായാലും ഫസ്റ്റ് ടേം വരട്ടെ, എന്തായാലും ഞാൻ അതൊന്ന് ആദ്യം എഴുതി കേട്ടോ, cos inverse. പിന്നെ ബാക്കി വരുന്ന എല്ലാം കൂടെ ഞാൻ ഒരുമിച്ച് എഴുതി, ജസ്റ്റ് ടു മേക്ക് യു അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ്. എക്സ് ബൈ റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് 1 മൈനസ് എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ, ബിക്കോസ് വേറെ ഒന്നും അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ എടുത്തിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് സ്പ്ലിറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എഴുതിയാലേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഫൈൻ. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ എഴുതി. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു, നമുക്ക് അക്കോർഡിംഗ് ടു ദ റൂൾ ഹൗ വി വിൽ ഗോ വിത്ത് നമുക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് ടേം അതേപോലെ തന്നെ cos inverse x, same thing. Then you are going to integrate with the second term, which is x by root of 1 minus x square dx. Yeah. Then minus integral sign, a bracket nathu, you need to differentiate the first one dear. What is it? D by dx of what? Cos inverse x na eniki differentiate cheyanam. Then I need to multiply with the integration of the same, which is njan first cheyidu, by dx, and the bracket close and dx. Keep your formulas as I told you with you. Okay, so once you have this, then what I'm gonna do here is cos inverse x in the kuda integrate question and I have told you, I will tell you to refer back if you want to get to know how the step is. How നമ്മൾ റൂട്ട് താഴെ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ എന്താ നോക്കേണ്ടത്, ഇതിന് ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ മേലുണ്ടോ നോക്കുക. ഉണ്ടോ ഇപ്പം ഇല്ല. what I will do, I will put -2 dear. And അങ്ങനെ ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാനിവിടെ എന്ത് കിട്ടും, ഇവിടെ ഞാനൊരു -2 ഇട്ടു. ഫൈൻ. യെസ്. വിത്ത് ദാറ്റ് -2, ഓക്കെ, അടുത്ത സ്റ്റെപ്പിൽ എഴുതാം. വിത്ത് ദാറ്റ് -2 ഹിയർ നമ്മൾ 1 by -2 അവിടെ കിടക്കട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, ലെറ്റ് ഇറ്റ് ബി സേഫ് ദെയർ. ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഓഫ് ദിസ്, ഇതിൻ്റെ റൂട്ടിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് കിടക്കുന്ന സാധനം മേളിലുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ എന്താ കഴിഞ്ഞ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ പറഞ്ഞ 10th ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ ഐ ഹവ് ടോൾഡ് യു, വെൻ യു ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് വാട്ട് യു വിൽ ഗെറ്റ് 2 into root of, ഇതിൻ്റെ മൈനസ് എല്ലാം മേളിൽ തന്നെ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ 2 into root of നമ്മൾ ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് കിടക്കുന്ന അതേ, അല്ല ബ്രാക്കറ്റില്ല, റൂട്ടിൽ കിടക്കുന്ന അതേപോലെ തന്നെ വരും. ഫൈൻ. ദിസ് ഇസ് വാട്ട് ദ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഇസ് ഡിയർ. എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഒന്നുകൂടെ പറയാണ്, റൂട്ടിനകത്തുള്ള ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ നമുക്ക് മേളിൽ കിടന്നാൽ 1 minus x square ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ -2x, which is over there at the top. That's why if that was not there, that's why I just added a -2 in the numerator and denominator. Fine dear. Then I got that thing. Then taking this one, as I have showed you in the 10th question, this is what I'm getting dear when I integrate this. Refer back to 10th question, okay, how I differentiated this, integrated this, sorry. Now in that way, the next few things we need to do over here. Differentiating this one, nammal cos inverse x in the differentiation da -1 root of, -1, yeah, root of 1 minus x square. Yes dear. Then ഇവിടെയും അതേപോലെ തന്നെ അല്ലേ, എന്താ ഇവിടെയും എനിക്കൊരു -2 ചെയ്യണം, ബിക്കോസ് ഇതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ -2x അവിടെ വേണം. അതേപോലെ തന്നെ എനിക്കിവിടെ 1 by -2 ഞാൻ ഇവിടെയാണ്. സോ വാട്ട് ഐ വിൽ ഹാവ് ഹിയർ, -1/2 ഉണ്ട് അവിടെ. എന്നിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഇതിനെ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ വാട്ട് ഐ വിൽ ഗെറ്റ് 2 into root of 1 minus x square dx. That's it. Fine. Okay, let's have some cancellation or some stuff over there. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ 2 ക്യാൻസൽ ആയി പോകും കേട്ടോ. യെസ്. And what I will get here is minus root 1 minus x square, നമ്മളെ cos inverse x എന്ന് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ, വേറെല്ലാം പോയി. Then over here this 2 and this 2 could be cancelled. In fact this root and this root will be getting cancelled, man. And ഇവിടുത്തെ നോക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒന്ന് carefully if you look at, there is nothing over here, just the -1. പക്ഷേ ഈ മൈനസും കൂടെ പ്ലസ് ആവും, ഈ പ്ലസ് വെളിയിലത്തേതും കൂടെ മൈനസ് തന്നെ ആവും. സോ -1 ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേഷൻ എന്താ, x plus c dear. Yeah, so this is gonna be my answer, man. Yeah, this is my answer for my 11th question. Yes. Move on to the 12th one then. On to the 12th question dear. Integrate x sec square x dx. As usual, first we need to fix which one is the first term and the second one dear. Here, okay, നമുക്കൊന്ന് എഴുതി വെക്കാം. എന്താണ് കുറേ നേരം എഴുതിയില്ല നമ്മൾ എഴുതിയിട്ട്, islet. Okay, islet. Then where is a algebra x, where is trigonometry hereafter. So which one will be the first term? This one there. This is first and this is gonna be the second term. So how our formula is going? So this one is gonna give me the first term, which is x. Then I need to integrate what? The second term, which is sec square x dx. Adine namukku formula undu, sec square x in integration undalla. Yeah, minus you need to integrate the differentiation of what? D by dx of what? X you need to differentiate. Okay, in fact I don't write it, but ഈ ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ അങ്ങനെ എഴുതി. പിന്നെ then difference, like ചെറിയ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നമ്മൾ differentiation d by dx എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് എഴുതേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. Just go ahead and differentiate it. Then integrate of what? Sec square x dx dear. To bracket ന് വെളിയിലുള്ള dx, right? Yes. So this is done, and then that is equal to ഇവിടുത്തെ sec square x, the formula is tan x dear, tan x minus you have here എന്താണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ x ൻ്റെ differentiation is 1 into integration of sec square x is tan x, as I have told you, dx. This is equal to, ഞാൻ ആ 1 കളഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരു സ്റ്റെപ്പ് എഴുതാം കേട്ടോ, മൈനസ് tan x dx, tan x dx. ഈ tan x dx ഇപ്പോൾ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഓഫ് tan x എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പൊതുവെ പെട്ടെന്ന് നമുക്ക് എഴുതാൻ വേണ്ടി പറ്റും. നമുക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതാൻ പറ്റും, sin x by cos x. സൈൻ്റെ ഇപ്പോൾ സപ്പോസ് നമുക്ക് കോസിൻ്റെ, നമുക്ക് കോസ് എക്സ് ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ടി ആയിട്ട് എടുത്തെന്ന് വെച്ചോ. ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ ഓഫ് കോസ് എക്സ് ഇസ് വോട്ട്? മൈനസ് സൈൻ എക്സ് ഡി എക്സ് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു, ബിക്കോസ് ഇവിടെ ഡി എക്സ് അല്ലേ, ഡി എക്സ് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു ഡി ടി, റൈറ്റ്? അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ ആയിരുന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്ക് എന്തെന്ന് എഴുതാം? ഇതെല്ലാം കൂടെ ചേർത്തിട്ട് ഇവിടെ ഓൾറെഡി ഒരു മൈനസ് വരും, ഒരു എക്സ്ട്രാ മൈനസ്, ദാറ്റ് കോമ്പൻസേറ്റ്, അതിൻ്റെ വെളിയിൽ ഞാനൊരു മൈനസ് ഇടും. ദെൻ വാട്ട് ഐ ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ്? ഐ ക്യാൻ ഇൻറ്റിഗ്രേറ്റ് ദിസ് വൺ ലൈക്ക് ദിസ്, ഓർ ഇതിനെ വേണം നമുക്ക് ഇനി ഇൻറ്റിഗ്രേറ്റ്, ബിക്കോസ് 1/x, എക്സ് അല്ല കോസ് എക്സ് എന്താ? ടി ആണ്, ടി. ദ ഹോൾ തിങ് ഇസ് വാട്ട്? യുവർ ഡി ടി. ഇങ്ങനെ കിട്ടൂലേ? ഇത് ഞാൻ എഴുതി കാണിച്ചു തരുന്നതാണ് കേട്ടോ, അത്രോ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ദിസ് ഗണ ബി മൈനസ് ലോഗ് ടി ഡിയർ, മൈനസ് ലോഗ് ടി. ഓക്കെ, പിന്നെ ഞാൻ ഒരു കാര്യം കൂടി ഇവിടെ പറയാം കേട്ടോ. ചിലപ്പോഴൊക്കെ ഈ ലോഗിനകത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെ ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് കാണാം, ചിലതിനകത്തൊക്കെ ലോഗിനകത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെ കാണാം, മോഡുലസ് വാല്യൂ കാണാം. Why? Because log cannot be negative dear, it will be always positive. അപ്പോൾ ചില ഇൻസ്റ്റൻസസിൽ അവിടെ നെഗറ്റീവ് വരാൻ ചാൻസസ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ we will put the modulus sign dear, otherwise you can put a bracket, that's it. Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ സപ്പോസ് ഇപ്പോൾ log of 1 plus x square എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ it's never gonna be 0, like less than 0 man, because ഇതിപ്പോൾ 0 വന്നാൽ പോലും log 1 വരുള്ളൂ, that will value is 0, that's okay. പക്ഷേ you will get always a positive number. Here you don't need to put ഇപ്പോൾ 1 plus log x square എന്ന് ഇടേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല, ഇങ്ങനെ ഇടേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല, ഇങ്ങനെ ഇട്ടാലും നമ്മൾ തെറ്റൊന്നും പറയുന്നില്ല. ഓക്കെ, ദാറ്റ് യു നീഡ് ടു അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയാൽ നല്ലത്. ഓക്കെ, പിള്ളേർ ചിലപ്പോൾ കൺഫ്യൂസ് ആകാറുണ്ട്, ചോദിക്കാറുണ്ട് സാർ ഇത് രണ്ടും എപ്പോഴാണ് ഇടുന്നത്, മോഡുലസ് ഇടുന്നത് എപ്പോഴാണ്, ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് ഇടുന്നത് എപ്പോഴാണ്, അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ, ഇപ്പം നമുക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് അത് നെഗറ്റീവ് കിട്ടാം എന്നൊക്കെ വിചാരിച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മോഡുലസ് ഓഫ് ടി ഇടാം കേട്ടോ. ദാറ്റ്സ് ഈക്വൽ ടു ലോഗ് ഓഫ് കോസ്. ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് എന്തായാലും മോഡുലസ് ഇടണം, ബിക്കോസ് കോസ് വേണമെങ്കിൽ നെഗറ്റീവ് ആവാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ്, ദാറ്റ്സ് വൈ, ബിക്കോസ് ടി ഈസ് വാട്ട്? കോസ്. അപ്പം മൈനസ് ലോഗ്. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് അറിയണം എന്താണ് ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് ടാൻ എക്സ് എന്താണെന്നുള്ളത്. ടാൻ എക്സ് ഇസ് വാട്ട്? മൈനസ്. സോ എക്സ് ടാൻ എക്സ്. ഇതിപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ കുറേ എക്സസൈസ് ഒക്കെ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇതൊന്നും ചെയ്യാത്തതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് ചെയ്ത് കാണിച്ചു തരണം കേട്ടോ. ഫൈൻ. മൈനസ് ഇവിടെ ഓൾറെഡി ഉണ്ട്. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഇറ്റ്? ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗോണ ബി മൈനസ് ലോഗ് മോഡ് കോസ് എക്സ്, യാ, പ്ലസ് സി. ദാറ്റ് വുഡ് ഗിവ് യു x tan x, these two plus log mod cos x plus c dear, that's it. That is gonna be my answer for my 12th question. Fine, I hope it's easy. This one just recollect it back dear, that's it. Okay, move on to the 13th then. On to 13th question. Integrate sin inverse x dx. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യും? നമ്മൾ ഇതേപോലത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നമ്മൾ ഇതിനു മുമ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. എന്താ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? നമുക്ക് ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഒരു 1 ഇടുക, right dear? So inverse, and this will be the first term and this will be the second term dear. Yes, so what you will get? First term adepole thanne tan inverse x into different integration of 1 dx, sorry ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് 1 നെ അങ്ങ് ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് x എഴുതാൻ വഴിയാണ് പോയത്, മൈനസ് ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ഓഫ് differentiation of the first into integration of the second and dx here, which would give me in fact x tan inverse x minus, because 1 in the x integration of this one is gonna be 1 by 1 plus x square, that is tan inverse in the 1 by 1 plus x square into x in the 1 in the x dx. That's equal to x tan inverse x minus, this is gonna be x by 1 plus x square dx. If you carefully look into the differentiation almost 2 illanne ullu, appo njan ivide 2 add multiply both in denominator and numerator. Thus what I can write, x tan inverse x minus, ivide idinte differentiation mele kidakkonnonde njan log inde ezhudikude, ivide nerthe parnja ormendo 1 plus x square, adu enikku ivide bracket aayittu ezhudhiya madi, because it's not gonna be minus dear. X square, any value if you can square, right? So positive, 1 is positive, so you will always get a positive. Adonda njan ivide bracket ittadu instead of modulus. But positive you can put a bracket. If there is a chance of becoming a negative, then put it modulus dear, then plus c, that's it. So easy question, right dear? Just to korchu karyangal matram alochicha madhi, exam nokku vannu കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ very quickly you can do it. Fine dear. Okay, on to 14th question. On to 14th question dear. Integrate x log x square. Okay, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ x into log x the whole square dx. അതാണ് നമ്മുടെ question. Okay, let's namla highlight, right? avada ededukkum nammal logarithmic function, because x is what, algebraic, so logarithmic will be the first term. This first, this second. Confusion ulla aalkaraanannundengil ingane ezhuduka, log x the whole square na aadyam ezhuduka, pinne x ine രണ്ടാമത് എഴുതിയിട്ട് then you can go for integrating it. If you have any doubt, if you have the terms like first term is in the second place, then if you're confused, then write like this and then go ahead and integrate here. So what I will get here with the formula, as you know, the first term is just log x the whole square itself, then you're gonna integrate the second term, which is x dx, minus integration of, what you're gonna do, you're gonna differentiate the first one, which is log x the whole square, is what you're gonna differentiate into integration of the second term, which is x dx here, that's it. And then you have a dx2. I think now these stuffs are okay for you by doing it so many, like by doing so many questions. I think like formulas and all, it's gonna be very easy now. Now as you know here, this is log x the whole square here, and when you integrate you will get what, x square by 2 കിട്ടുമല്ലേ നമുക്ക്, minus you need to integrate what you need to integrate here. ഇതിനകത്ത് ചെയ്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് എന്തിട്ട് ആദ്യം സ്ക്വയറിന് ചെയ്യണം, അപ്പോൾ that will be 2 log x into log x in എന്താ 1 by x into what you have here is x square by 2 dear, അല്ലേ, into dx, and ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ bracket close ചെയ്തു. Okay, this one is whole square 2 log x raised to 1, that I don't need to write. Then log x in എന്താ 1 by x into x in എന്താ x square by 2, right there, yes. And this one I can write it as x square by 2 log x the whole square, whole square എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു എഴുതാം കേട്ടോ. Okay, let it be like this, no problem. Minus this one, this I can cancel with this, 2 I can cancel with this. What I have in fact here, ഒരു log x ഉണ്ട്, എന്നിട്ട് ഇതെല്ലാം പോയി, എന്നിട്ടൊരു x ഉണ്ട് dx. Now still came back to the question there. It's not square this time, but it is log x and x. So again, through the same process there, what we have gone, we need to do by applying the formula, right? So this will be the first function log x, the first function, into second function x dx, yeah, minus integration of bracket now the differentiation, which is 1 by x into integration of this, I don't need to write this even, dx, tend to write it, it's okay. Now that is equal to, it's done, that's equal to namala x square by 2 and enduണ്ട് log x the whole square adavade undu minus you have what, idu vannittu log x into you have x in the integration da x square by 2 minus you have 1 by x avada thanne undu. Okay, integration of 1 by x avada thanne undu into x in the integration da x square by 2 dear dx. Anything missing out? X square the minus, yes, minus 1 multiply cheyidillo ella, then you have 1 by 2 is differentiation of that one and your x square, yes, perfect. So that's gonna give me x square log x the whole square here by 2. This time, okay, I will just open this one at the end, okay. Idan the term namukku x square by 2 log x ennu kitti. This I cannot mix it because this is log square x, log x the whole square are there, okay. Then this one I can cancel this x with one of this one and 1 by 2 enakku veliyil edukam. Appo you will get x in integrate cheyumbo x square by 2 again, that's it, plus c, which I can write it as what dear, x square by 2 namukku log x the whole square minus in agathotu cheyidu kanyal minus x square by 2 log x plus these two x square by 4 plus c. That is gonna be my answer for my 14th question. It's രണ്ട് പ്രാവശ്യം ചെയ്യണമെന്നുള്ളൂ, 2 times you need to do it dear, but it's very easy, you can do it. Okay, I'll move on to the 15th question then. On to 15th question dear, integrate x square plus 1 log x dx. Which one? Again go for this one dear, where you just see which one would be the first term, log, because the other one is your algebra, right? So logarithmic function would come at the as the first term dear. So if you want, you can keep that one here and push the other one to the other side if you are confused with which one to go for first and second, or normal formula eduma confusion avangi agane edike, no problem, okay. Now then, according to the formula, how do you go for the first one, log x first function into integration of the second function, yeah, minus differentiation of the first function into integration of the second function, that's it. Pretty easy, right? So if it is so dear, then what you will write here? So that is equal to, this is gonna be log x into, this is namala x cube by 3 plus x dear, that's it. So I will put it in a bracket, x square by 3, x cube, sorry, x square alla, x cube by 3 plus x minus this one 1 by x undu, then you got to be integrating this whole thing. So in fact that will give you the same thing over here, x cube by 3 plus x dear dx. Before I integrate this one, I would like to cancel a few, which is okay, adutha step il idu adi edudha kada, okay. Then I want to multiply it inside, so that this one when you multiply inside, don't you think this will be like this? Because either idu have to cancel you, either with this one it get cancelled and you will get 1 dear. You're not small kids, yeah, you know these. I got to multiply this with cube, square gatam, idu have to 1. That would give you x cube by 3 plus x log x minus, okay, minus, I want to integrate this. This is gonna be x either minus veliyila nata, it's common. So this is x cube by thada oru 3 varum, so 3 into 3 is 9 plus x plus c. That would give you the answer. What would be my answer? That is equal to x cube by 3 plus x, yeah, then you have log x there അല്ലേ log x minus അകത്തോട്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ x cube by 9 then minus അകത്തോട്ട് minus x plus c dear. Yeah, that's it. That's the answer for my 15th question. So move on to 16 then. On to 16th question dear. Integrate e raised to x sin x plus cos x dx. ഇത് നമ്മളിവിടെ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ലേ? We have seen somewhere there, right? Don't you think that this looks like somewhat like this, which we have already discussed in our intro? Yeah, don't you think so? Yeah, if we have e raised to x there and then we have f of x plus f dash, that means its differentiation nearby. What I have told you, our result, what we have found there is just e raised to x with f of x. That's it, man. That's gonna be our identity, which you need to, which is the second one which I told you to keep it in your mind. This is the one. Just apply it. That's it. Why? Because as I'm writing the question again, dear, you can get to see that sin x in the differentiation which is your cos x, dear. So while just seeing the question itself, you need to get to know that which one you need to apply. The first criteria is this must be e of x. E of x vannale karyullu. E of x and then with the bracket, dear, this term and its differentiation over here. Then you can apply this formula, right? When you apply, what is gonna be my answer, dear? It's gonna be e raised to x itself, then your f of x, which is sin x plus c. That is the most easiest question which we have in the exercise, dear, and that's the first one regarding this particular formula. Let's try out 17 then. On to 17th question, dear. Integrate x e raised to x by 1 plus x the whole square dx. This is something which you need to think a little bit, dear. E raised to x നെ ഞാൻ ഒരുമിച്ച് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സെപ്പറേറ്റഡ് എഴുതി from these. Okay, ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതി. I know how to solve this one. We have already done it. ഇതിനെ നമുക്ക് integrate ചെയ്യേണ്ടതൊക്കെ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ we have done it once. You still remember how we have done this one, dear? By adding a plus 1 and subtracting, isn't it? Dx, which would give me this one separate the whole square minus 1 by 1 plus x the whole square dx, right? Which in fact, now I am almost to the answer, dear, which is this one is 1 by, because I could able to cancel it, this one with one of these, this minus 1 by 1 plus x the whole square dx. Yeah, ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നോക്കിയേ, ഇതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ അല്ലേ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ കിടക്കുന്നത്. ഇപ്പം what is the differentiation of 1 by 1 plus x? This is not whole square, dear, sorry, it get cancelled. 1 plus x ൻ്റെ ഓക്കെ, ഇതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ എന്താണ് നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, എന്താ minus 1 by 1 plus x the whole square, dear. How? ഇത് മേളിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോൾ -1 പവർ റൂൾ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ മൈനസ് ഓഫ് നമ്മുടെ മുകളിൽ -1 സോ ഇറ്റ് വിൽ കം ഡൗൺ ആസ് സ്ക്വയർ. ഓക്കെ, ഇതറിയണം, ഇതൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾ പണ്ട് ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളതാ. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷനാണ് ഇത് കിടക്കുന്നത്. സോ വാട്ട് ഐ ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ്, ഡിയർ, വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ ആൻസർ ദെൻ? ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു e raised to x അതേപോലെ തന്നെ എഴുതിയിട്ട് ഫസ്റ്റ് f of x എഴുതണം. What is that? 1 plus x, dear, plus c, which in fact you can write it like this, e raised to x by 1 plus x plus c. This is gonna be the answer for my 17th question. Fine. Okay, dear, on to 18th. On to 18th question, dear. Integrate e raised to x by 1 plus sin x by 1 plus cos x dx, dear. This is the question. Okay, let's try this. How we can transform this one into something of this type, dear. E raised to x into f of x plus f dash of x. That is what we are going to look into right now. Fine. Just be very careful with what you are doing, dear. As you can see here, sin x, sin 2x angle, we know the formula. What is sin 2x? That is 2 sin x cos x, dear. As you don't have 2, what you can write? This is gonna be 2 sine x by 2 cos x by 2. All these formulas and all, you know it there, so I don't need to write it. I will simply go ahead with 1. I am gonna write it with sine square x by cos square x, because it is x by 2, so that's why I will use x by 2 plus cos x by 2. Both are same dear, because number sine square and cos square 1, plus this one I already told you, it's gonna be 2 sine x by 2 cos x by 2, right dear? You have a dx. Then bottom again, you know it, that is a part of a formula dear, which already you know, 1 plus 2 cos x, that is gonna be 2. Here there is no cos 2x, here you don't have it there, so what you will write? 2 cos square, നമുക്ക് 2 ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ cos square x അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 2 cos x എന്ന് എഴുതിയാൽ മതി. This time it's gonna be cos square x by 2. Fine. Okay, just pretty clear with what I wrote here dear. Okay, you need to know, understand it properly. This is dx. Okay, now let me write it proper, little proper, so that you don't get confused with it. Now, okay, I will just write it again. You have what? Just imagine what I'm telling right now. Sine square x, you have it dear, plus you have cos square x. Okay, imagine like that. Sine square x plus cos square x plus 2 sine x cos x. Can't you feel like, now this is x by 2 only, can't you feel like it's like a plus b the whole square, or a square plus b square plus 2ab, right? So what I can write dear, this one, just let it be same. Why I wrote it again is to make you understand that this looks like a square plus b square plus 2a and b. That is, you can go ahead and write it as what? Your sine x plus x by 2 cos x by 2 the whole square by what? 2 cos square x by 2. That's it, right? This one, what else you can do is, I don't want this 2. Why? The reason I will tell you. I'm taking the 2 outside along with x. Then can't I write like this? Sine x by 2 plus cos x by 2 by cos x by 2 the whole square. If the 2 was there dear, I cannot write like that. If 2 was there, then that is why I took the 2 outside, then put the whole square dear. Fine. Okay, that is gonna give me e raised to x by 2 is there. This one I'm gonna cut it, like I'm gonna split it dear. One is sine x by 2 by cos x by 2, and the other one, as you can see, sorry, by cos x by 2 the whole square. That is gonna give me e raised to x by 2 into, this is gonna give me tan x by 2 plus 1 the whole square. Okay, I hope you are getting a clear idea what I'm doing dear. I cannot do anything with this. It need to be 1 plus tan square x by 2. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna expand it. In the first term, tan square x by 2 plus 2 into first term, 2 into a b, a into b is 1 plus 1 square is 1. Now these two you can combine dear, and what I can write, this is gonna be what? Don't you think it is 1 plus tan square theta, tan x, that is gonna be sec square theta dear. Yes. Sorry, I had a bad cough today. That's gonna be sec square x by 2 plus 2 tan x by 2. Fine. Which is equal to, it is a bit lengthier question, right dear? E raised to x by 2. ഇത് നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? ഇതിനെ ഒന്ന് ആലോചിക്കുക. ഈ 2ന് ഈ tan x ഇതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ ഇല്ലേ? tan x is what? sec square x. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് നമുക്ക് okay, now I will just tell you what is it. 2 അകത്തോട്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗോണ ബി ഗിവിംഗ് മീ 1/2 sec square x by 2, okay, plus ഈ 2 മറ്റേതും കൂടെ ക്യാൻസൽ ആവും. So tan x by 2. Fine dear, one more step I will write it, then I will get you the answer. What is it? ഇതിനെ ഞാൻ ആദ്യം എഴുതുന്നു tan x by 2. Okay, this one I'm gonna write it separate. The second, got it in this form dear, what I was talking about. E raised to x tan x by 2. Tan x by 2 ന്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ എന്താ? tan എന്താ? sec square x by 2 into എന്താണ് tan square x ന്റെ x by 2 ന്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ. tan ന്റെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ not tan square, tan ന്റെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ sec square അത് എന്താണോ അത് തന്നെ വരും into what? x by 2 ന്റെ എന്താ? 1/2. that is equal to 1/2 sec square x by 2 man. That is all the way down here. ഉണ്ടല്ലോ ഒന്നിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഫംഗ്ഷൻ അതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ. What is the answer then? E raised to x plus your tan x by 2 plus c. This is gonna be my answer for my 18th question. Fine, move on to the 19th then. On to 19th question dear. Integrate e raised to x into, okay dear, 1 by x minus 1 by x square dx. What to see here? E raised to x, your function is given and you have the differentiation of it. Any problem? 1 by x in the differentiation da minus 1 by x square dear. So you have that one. So what is the answer then? E raised to x into function which is 1 by x plus c, which in fact you can write it as e raised to x by x plus c. That's it. That's the answer for the 19th question dear. It's very easy, right? On to 20th then. On to 20th question dear. Integrate x minus 3 into e raised to x by x minus 3 whole raised to cube or 3 dx dear. Okay, now this one, how I want to rearrange and write is something like this. Yeah, because as you know that we are trying to make in that form dear, and which form? That you know it. So which form dear? E raised to x into f of x plus f dash of x, that form. Okay, അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്കിവിടെ ഒന്ന് നോക്കിയേ. I would like to write this one as like this because ഇവിടെ -1 കിടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇതിനെ എനിക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതിക്കൂടെ? Yeah, that is correct dear. Yeah, this is how you need to do it. Yeah, then what you do is that you can split this one as x minus 1 because ഇവിടെ താഴെ കിടക്കുന്നുണ്ട് x minus 1 and x minus 1 the whole cube minus 2 by x minus 1 the whole cube. Yeah, almost done. That's equal to e raised to x into idum idinte onnum kuda poi, that is 1 x minus 1 the whole square. Yeah, x minus 1 the whole square minus 2 by x minus 1 the whole cube dx dear. That's it. ഇതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ എന്താ ഇവിടെ കിടപ്പുണ്ട് അല്ലേ? നമുക്കിത് മോളിൽ കൊണ്ടുപോയി കഴിഞ്ഞ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ -2 ആയി, റേസ് ടു -2 ആയി. എന്നിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ എങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാറില്ലേ? 1 by x minus 1 the whole squareൻ്റെ ഡിഫറൻസിയേഷൻ അത് മുകളിലോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എന്ത് പറ്റും? the whole raised to -2 മുകളിൽ പോയി. അപ്പോൾ -2 അതിനെ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ -1. So that's gonna be -1 raised to 3. So minus 2 under by the third varimbo. That is what is written here, right there. And then answer it's pretty easy, right? That's gonna be the first e raised to x, then your 1 by x minus 1 the whole square. Oh yeah, whole square plus c. That's it. Which maybe like I will write like this. It's okay. Fine. It's gonna be my answer for my 20th question. Fine. Moving on to 21st, dear. On to 21st question, dear. Integrate e raised to 2x sin x dx. Inathu veronnilla. Nammal pazhaye formula thanne nammal formula apply cheyanam. So how to do this one, dear? We need to first specify which one is the, or define which one is the first term and which one is the second term. And as we have been looking at this one, this is trigonometric. E raised to is exponential. That will come later. So the first term is this and the second term is this. So going ahead with the formula, dear, first term, which is sin x into integration of e raised to x dx, okay, minus integration of differentiation of your first term, which is your sin x, into integration of your second term, which is e raised to x dx, then your dx, dear. That's it. Yeah. Yes, and after that, you have here sin x. E raised to 2x in endu e raised to 2x by 2. Alle? Because e raised to x is e raised to x. E raised to 2x is e raised to 2x by 2. Minus. Okay. Then these ones. Sin x into differentiation is cos x, dear. So cos x into e raised to 2x by 2. Then your dx, dear. Question, take this one as I, dear. Take that one as I. Why? I will tell you. So now I will start to integrate this. This is gonna be sin x e raised to 2x. Okay, minus 1 by 2 and I'm gonna integrate. Okay, I'm just gonna write this one as your this will be first term cos okay, cos cos first term e raised to second term, then you need to integrate this one right now. And as you integrate, dear, this is gonna give me e raised to 2x by 2. Then you have sin x here, okay. Then minus 1 by 2. Okay, fine, let it be there. Now I'm gonna do with this thing. Either now integrate first term into integration of the second term, yeah, minus integration of differentiation of the first term. And then differentiation of the first term, cos into the minus sine. Okay, there cos into differentiation minus sine. Then into integration of, because all these things are gonna be together, okay, e raised to 2x dx and dx. Very careful with this one, dear. Now this one, as it goes, this is all I, okay. E raised to 2x by 2, e raised to 2x by 2 sin x minus 1 by 2. Pinna njan ivide oru bracket ittu poyi. Ede bracket idinte bracket. Yeah. Appo idakku onu polichadikku nokka. That's gonna be giving me this is gonna be again like e raised to 2x by 2 nangala cos x idu alle integrate cheyidu kittiyadana ട്ടോ. Then minus, you're gonna do this one. In fact, what I will do is, this is gonna be give me e raised to 2x by 2. 2 veliye vannu. Onnu aalochicho njan endha cheyidenu. Enittu njan ivide plus. This one is gonna be integration sign. Engane idu vannittu veliyile plus vannu. Idu integrate cheyappo by 2 varnadana njan veliyile eduthadu. Then I will get what? Sin x e raised to 2x, dear. Again dx. Then alle varna. Okay. Idu integrate cheyyumbol you will get by 2 r to by 2 ine njan veliyile eduthu. Then I have what? Sin x e raised to 2x. Look at the question now. What is it? I. It's gonna be I. So what I will get here, I is equal to, and in fact there is a bracket here which we have to multiply inside, okay, e raised to 2x by 2 sin x minus ഇവിടുത്തെ 1 by 2 അവിടെ കിടക്കട്ടെ, ഞാൻ ഇതകത്തൊന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് സിംപ്ലിഫൈ ചെയ്ത് എഴുതിയിട്ട്, this is gonna be to e raised to 2x by 2, then you have what, cos x here, plus right now this complete term, this one is your I. So what I will write, I by 2 and get them. Okay, yes dear. This one, what I'm gonna do is I is equal to e raised to 2x by 2, then you have sin x, then multiplying inside you will get minus e raised to 2x by 4, you have cos x, then again minus agathota, it will be I by 4 dear. Yeah, yes. So taking this term to the other side, what you will get, which implies I, because I term you need to bring it to the other side, right? Because at the end you want what? You want I is equal to any answer random, so that minus will be plus here, that is equal to e raised to 2x by 2 sin x minus e raised to 2x cos x by 4. Yep. This one, when you take LCM dear, what you will be getting here is 5i by 4, that is equal to e raised to 2x by 2 sin x minus e raised to 2x cos x by 4. Cross multiplying these, what I will get, I, right? Because I need to get the value of I. So I is equal to, ഇവിടെ എന്ത് വരും, 4 മുകളിൽ വരും, 5 താഴെ വരും, e raised to 2x by 2 sin x minus e raised to 2x cos x by 4. Yeah. Okay, now just got to multiply with this thing, and something if you want you can write like this, that's gonna be e raised to 2x, I can take it outside, yeah, because sin, yeah, and then 5, let it be there, 4 I'm gonna multiply inside. So what you will get, 4 and 2 will get cancelled, you will get 2 sin x, yeah, minus minus is there, then 4 and 4 get cancelled, cos x, yeah, that's it. This is gonna be my answer for my 21st question. Move on to 22nd question then. On to 22nd question dear. Integrate sine inverse bracket nathu 2x by 1 plus x square dx. Yes, this looks something. Have you ever seen this one dear? I hope like this one you have done it in inverse trigonometry. നമ്മൾ എക്സിന് പകരം സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി പറ്റും അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ, so that we can get cancel. Like what is my intention here is I need to get something with sine inverse and sine x, sine inverse and sine, so that these two could be cancelled and I will get something, whether it would be theta or any such thing. So what I need to substitute, that is what the most important thing is. Yes, we get something there which is x is equal to tan theta. Okay, because if you take it, okay dear, okay, let's take this thing. So if it is so, then this will become what? ഞാൻ ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേഷൻ അല്ലോട്ടോ ഞാൻ എഴുതിയിട്ടുള്ള, ഞാൻ ജസ്റ്റ് ഞാൻ അതിനെങ്ങനെ എഴുതിക്കുന്നത് മാത്രം. സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ആദ്യം ജസ്റ്റ് സിംപ്ലിഫൈ ദിസ് വൺ, ലെറ്റ് സി, 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. നമ്മൾ ഇതിന് മുമ്പ് നോക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. We know what is the value dear. Please, if you don't know, just better study those formulas and all, keep it dear, because നമ്മൾ ചെറുതിലേ നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ അങ്ങോട്ടും ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്. Okay, we need it when you get to the higher classes dear. So what you are getting? 2 theta dear. In fact the whole thing is 2 theta. Appo if I start to replace this question, now this thing is what? Your 2 theta, let it be. So then I cannot write dx. What is dx then? From here I can differentiate. What I will get? Tan is sec square theta dear, sec square theta and d theta. Yeah, Yes, so what I can write it this one as, you have sec square theta, 2 I'm taking it out, then you have theta, sec square theta d theta. Now where you are up to, now you are having that particular form, dear, which you are doing it like your what do you say, your product form. So let 2 be there, okay, 2 be there. Your first function, which is going to be the first function, is going to be this one, because that is the algebra. This one is your trigonometric function. So theta adepole thanne into differentiation of the integration of what, the second function, yeah, minus integration of differentiation of the first one. What is differentiation of the first one? Is 1. Theta enda with respect to x alle, x theta ആണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, അപ്പോൾ 1 into again integration of sec square theta d square dr. Yeah, this is what I'm up to. And then what I will get here, this one is equal to 2 into, yeah, 2 into, this is gonna be theta. നമ്മൾ sec square എന്താ അറിയാന്നുള്ളത് നമുക്ക് അറിഞ്ഞൂടെ, tan theta. Yeah, that's done. Oh, this is theta again, because we have been keep on using this one, no dear, x for such a long time. That's why theta outside. Now this one minus idinenda tan theta, dear. So what is integration of tan theta? We have already seen it before. Yeah, this is where we stop here, and we know that this is 2 into namak ivada vanittu theta tan theta, and this one is going to be minus log cos x. You still remember what we have learned there? നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ച ഓർക്കുന്നില്ലേ? This is what I'm getting. Yeah, just try to substitute the values, man. And one thing I just want to tell you is, okay, let me figure out that. What is theta? Theta is tan inverse x. Yeah, I have tan inverse x is theta. Tan theta is what? X, which I'm just writing it as x here, because theta namukku x ilathalle vendathu, we want to get it in x, right dear? This one will be plus log, what to write inside theta alle? I cannot write it in theta, dear, because I need to get it in x. How to get that one? Listen very carefully. As you know, x is equal to tan theta. Okay, if I have maybe, okay, I will make a triangle like this. Yeah, this is your theta. That means this one is tan. Tan is opposite by adjacent. What is opposite? It's x by 1. That means adjacent is this. So if this is a right triangle, dear, what is this value? Because you need to know what is cos theta ariyanam. Okay, cos theta. Cos theta enda, that is adjacent by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse, what is the value? This is nothing but square of Pythagoras theorem. What is it? That is square of idinte 1 square plus x square is equal to what? Your hypotenuse. Adinte root edukunnalle namukku kittunna hypotenuse alle. That is the one. You know the Pythagoras stuff, dear. So with that, what I am calculating, what is cos? Cos means what? Adjacent by hypotenuse, which is 1 by root of 1 plus x square, dear. 1 plus x square. Yeah, this one we need to substitute here. Appo idu ingeneyanu calculate cheyanadu. Appo 1 by root of, because I cannot write with theta. Okay, because theta ki value illa. Again, I need to convert everything into x. That is what I wanted, dear. And from here, this is how I get the value of theta. Not theta, in fact, the entire cos theta. And eniki evada kitti root of 1 plus x square, dear. Yeah, plus c, that is there. Now here what I can write is that I can write a few things. That is x tan inverse x plus namukku log inde property eduthu ezhuthi nokkam. Idine njan mellotte kondu poi kanyal can't I write like this 1 plus x square raised to minus 1 by 2 plus c. So which gives me 2 into, this is gonna be x tan inverse x, right, plus this will come down there, so this will be minus 1 by 2 log x plus 1 plus x square, yeah, which is equal to, now I'm almost there. Now if I multiply inside 2x tan inverse x, either multiply either agathotu cheyumbo will can cancel, so minus log 1 plus x squared here. That is gonna be my answer for my 22nd question dear. 23rd then. On to 23rd question dear. Integrate x square e raised to, and the question x square e raised to x cube is my question dear, which is that is what I need to integrate it. This looks very awkward, man. So what I will do is I will put let x cube as what, t, because I need to find I need to pick one of these, right? That is multiple choice question that this is. So if I take this one dear, with respect to x, if I differentiate, this is gonna be is it something like, yeah, it's almost there, x square dx is equal to dt in the total, if you differentiate it. So x square dx is equal to what, dt by 3, yeah, dt by 3, you have that. Then you can substitute over that these two. I can write dt by 3, this is gonna be e raised to t. What is e raised to t? E raised to t, e raised to t itself there, 1 by t will be just 1 by 3, that's a constant. So what you will get, plus c is there, okay, which implies what is your answer? E raised to t is x cube by 3 plus c. This is gonna be my answer here. Fine, just a simple substitution, you will get the answer, that's it. So it's gonna be the first one dear, the first one, 1 by e raised to c, yes. So on to 24th. On to 24th question dear. Integrate e raised to x sec x into 1 plus tan x dx dear equals. It's gonna be very easy question dear. What's the question? E raised to x sec x into 1 plus tan x dx. How can write it? Just multiply it inside your sec x. It will be sec x plus sec x tan x. What does differentiation of sec x? Sec x tan x. Then what you can write? E raised to x sec x plus c dear, that's it. That is gonna be the answer for my last question, which is the 24th question dear. So that was our exercise dear, 7.6. I know that it is a bit lengthier exercise which we are going through, and as I have been promising some of my students that probability I will upload it as soon as possible. So it is underway dear. So after this one you will surely get your probability exercises. So we will do parallelly integration as well as probability too. Fine. So with this exercise I hope like integration by parts is so easy dear, and as I have told you, only two things you need to just keep in your mind: the formula and the next one, which is already now you have seen it in the last question. Fine. So that is our entire exercise dear. So I hope like you are getting a good nick with the exercise dear, and you are actually following me a lot now than as before. So I'm just very thankful to that, those who are seeing this video, and would like you to tell to you that telling your friends to subscribe. That's it. Keep following, keep liking, keep sharing. So me, okay. So meet you on the next section then. This is Arun here.